There's a vulture in my swimming pool. Look. So I'd like to give you a brief summary of Goiânia. I've been here a few days so far, and I'm in the area near downtown called Sector Bueno and Sector Marista. Those are the two more upper class areas, coveted, nice. It's very nice here as far as like infrastructure, buildings, cleanliness, safety, all of it. It's good. It's very surprising. You know, for Brazil, there's no sense of danger here at all. It is completely fine walking around all hours, and even there's not many people walking except this park, but most people drive here because it's not like a very walkable city. So now I'm hiking in the neighborhood called Leste, or Zona Sector Leste East, the East Sector. It's called the East Sector University East Sector. Haven't seen a university yet. Maybe it's the one behind me. But just streets, some old buildings, a few houses here and there, some restaurants, some tiny street restaurants, sandwich places. This is the park. See, unlike the US, every park, or almost every park I've seen in Brazil, has workout bars. And they are awesome, they're amazing. Every country should have that for working out, like parallel bars and then those bars. Theater Goiânia. And look at that big puddle. There's a hole in the street. And that's downtown. Here we are in the park of Goiânia. This park is called Brava Vaca. That means a mad cow. I don't know why it's called mad cow, but there's a lake and lots of people here on the weekend because it's a park and there's not much else in Goiânia but just bunch of parks. That's just the beginning of the video. There are actual things to do in Goiânia. So for example, you have this Parque Zoological. That's the zoo. It's a good zoo. Then you have the Niemeyer Cultural Center. It's another place to visit. Those are going to be short trips from center, and I didn't get to see those because the pandemic, there are a lot of closures and the weather wasn't that great. Then you have Motirama, which is a cool amusement park. It's got dinosaurs. I wanted to go there too, but it was closed unfortunately. But look at it. It's a cool looking park and the water slides. And another place, it's further out though, it's called Tres Ilhas, that means 3 islands, and it's an aquatic park all the way over here. So look at this place. This is a big aquatic park. It's the highlight of Goiânia. I wish I had gone there. I tried going there, but people told me it was closed. So be worth going for next time. So let me summarize this place, Goiânia. Back here, let's go center, and yeah, as mentioned, Sector Bueno right here and Marista are the popular places that are gonna be more upper class. I stayed in Sector Leste Universitario. That's the university sector, which is a little bit older and beat up area. It was okay, but this is the place that has nothing to do. And then downtown right here, this is the downtown area. Stayed here. This is a little beat up, rugged too, but it was safe. I was fine. As you can see in the video, I walked there around night. Here, this is a nice classy area too, right here. It's Sector Sul. I liked some of the buildings there, apartments. But the thing is, even though this place was older, it didn't cost any less than Sector Bueno, Sector Marista. So if you want to rent an apartment around here, they have nice places, even though they're older. And this area is very walkable. There's a bunch of restaurants here. And I thought Sector Bueno was less walkable, except this area. So this is the area I showed you, the park, Parque Brava, Parque Brava. This place is popular. And then you have the shopping center here. this is a good place to go. Oh, this shopping center. It's a big shopping center, so one of the highlights as well. And right along this strip, there's some places you can hang out, bars. Mr. Hoppy. This is where I had a date. You can see in this video. And then finally, for the nightlife, there are bars spread around here. So this is where you would need a car or Uber for nightlife, because you can't walk around between these places. It's not very centralized. I mean, to go from like the left side here to here would take you at least half an hour walking or even longer. So you gotta take a car. And then the newest nightlife spot, which I'll have here in the video, it's gonna be called Burj Open Air. This place is a secret spot that I did not know about until someone told me. First I thought it was kind of shady because of the area, but it's just the imagery that's outdated. So it looks like a dirt place, but that's because it's recently constructed. And as you can see in these photos, it's a party place. It gets popular. It's fairly new. And even during the quarantine, during the pandemic, people are going out there to party. But it's not cheap. It's going to cost you 100 reais, so that's around $20 to get in. The best thing to do is check on their Facebook, Burj Open Air, for updates, because this isn't up to date as much. Facebook and Instagram are the places to check out. This is the address right here. So I know this is strange. Goiânia has strange directions and address locations compared to other cities in Brazil. October 2020, so they opened after or during the pandemic, but the party is happening. Party is definitely happening. So nightlife is okay in Goiânia. You can have fun in Goiânia. People in Sector Bueno speak English, not many, but you'll find some people speak English there. Lunches are inexpensive, very cheap. For rentals, also inexpensive in here. You can find rentals probably around $500 a month for Airbnb, and one night places from $30, except the weekends. It gets more expensive on the weekends with the hotel prices. But that's it. That summarizes this area. So I showed you in the video. Goiânia is worth a visit, and it is unique. It is unique compared to other parts of Brazil. It's very safe. I think you'll like it for at least a weekend, and maybe stay a week if the weather is not so great. But that's Goiânia. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.